I like the feel of books. Books are not just data, repositories for data. They have a separate sort of life, you might say, of their own. Books have weight and dimension and texture. I like the feel of the different kinds of paper and different publications, the feel of in old books of the print on the page when you can actually feel the indentation. And in particular, when dealing with old books, one gets a sense of history that you cannot get through a reproduction.
That students, not just me as an old person, but students are all very happy usually to get the book. So I've got a class of 29 students doing Arthurian literature and legend, and out of them, the book that we are using is in hard copy or it's on Kindle. Only one person got Kindle. Everybody else seemed to want the hard copy, and they bring it to class, and I can see that they've got it because you can jump around in it, you can sit with it comfortably somewhere and read it, and it doesn't strain your eyes, and it works better. And it's got all the pleasure of the book and the layout of the book. And specifically, I find that the whole issue of beautiful books, books that are made to be beautiful with the print, a nice print on nice paper, all of that really adds to my enjoyment of a book.
For me, as a humanist, handling the book also gives me a sense of participating in a history of scholarship. Outside my office in Deck 1 of the library, we have, for instance, the 220-odd volume copy of the Patrologia Latina, the printed edition of all the works of the Church Fathers from the year 200 to the year 1200. And all that material is online, and it's searchable online in a way that the hard copy isn't. But when I handle the hard copy, I feel like I'm participating in a tradition, that I'm entering the past in another way. And as a humanist, somebody who studies old literature, I especially appreciate that connection with the past, even if it's a more immediate past, 19th century copy of the Patrologia Latina, a set of texts that go back 1,000 years before that. Nevertheless, that sense of retracing steps of generations of scholars who've gone before me is satisfying.
You sit there and you think, oh, these great writers and these great thinkers have sat here, and we're all studiously working in our own little intense area of interest and research and passion. And even though we're not like sitting around having coffee and talking about our inventions or whatever like we're supposed to, I find that a community. I find that a profoundly fascinating, beautiful community of fellow scholars and fellow researchers, where we're all trying to go deep into the human experience and pull something out of it to pass on to the next batch of humans. You know?